We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. They face 2nd down and 7. Caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig?
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now here's Aaron Jones. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll set up the screen with Hawkinson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Jefferson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They try and run for the first down with Jones. A first down on a gain of 11.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On second down, it's Jones. Jones, first down and more. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll run it here with Jones. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. In motion, it's Jefferson. Here comes the jet sweep. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A return coming from the 14. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. I think this... They were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. In motion, Lamb. Here's second and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. On the give, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. All even up. 2nd and 7. To throw is McCarthy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. This is Jones. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. They'll stick with him again. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A A short throw caught by Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. The open man is Tolbert. Down inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Second down, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Third and long. Prescott now. To the right side here. Pass is caught.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He's across midfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They'll wind up getting the yards they need on 4th and 3.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. First down throw there is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On the handoff, Jones. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. A run. It's Jones. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, on comes the rookie, Will Reichard, to try this Viking field goal. This from 45 yards away. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Vikings 26-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Tackle back at the 30-yard
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, Prescott. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Finding room to the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Whoa. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They run straight ahead with Jones. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They run it once more with Jones. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Again, it's Jones. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now a give on the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.